Hi everybody, I'm Austin Scott, Area Team Leader and Herbicide Specialist for Beck's Hybrids. Today I'm in Effingham, Illinois. It's late June. We just had our Herbicide Insight days here in Effingham. Had a great turnout, lots of information. I'm standing in the Enlist system study and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it today. So we looked at the Enlist system in two different ways. We evaluated our pre-emerge programs and we evaluated our post-emerge programs. So first, what we looked at were different pre's and how many different sites of action we needed to really get good water hemp control. As you can see right here in front of me, the water hemp population is pretty thick in this area, so it was an excellent location to test our herbicides. So we started off looking at one site of action versus two sites of action versus three sites of action. Just trying to figure out that right middle ground to control these weeds. So the one side of action did well. Those pre's were applied about 6 weeks ago though, and the one side of action really started breaking after about 21 days. It didn't really hold up like we needed it to control this water hemp population. Two effective sites of action really did better. We looked at a boundary product, looking at metolachlor and metribuzin mixed together. Did very well. We had one plot with Authority Elite, did very well also. Had a few escapes come through though. Our three site of action product, it was Fierce MTZ that we used with that Zidua, that Valor, and that metribuzin, all targeting small seeded broadleafs. We really got good water hemp control. There was one that we snuck in here too, as kind of a learning moment. So we used Valor XLT as one of our treatments. Valor XLT is a great product, but it's not really designed for both of the active ingredients to target water hemp. One targets large seeded broadleafs, one targets small seeded broadleafs. So that was our trickery of the day, was feeding that in there. Even though it's two sites of action, both sites are not the right fit for controlling water hemp. So it was a good example of choosing the right herbicide for the right field. The post-emerge program really shed a lot of light on this whole system though. So we looked at Liberty applications with Select added into it, or a clethodim-based product to help control the grass. We looked at Liberty with a residual versus Liberty without a residual. We looked at Enlist plus Durango with a residual and without a residual. And then we looked at Enlist 1 with Liberty as well. What we found is Enlist 1 does a pretty good job of knocking out small water hemp plants, but when we start getting pressure like you see right here in front of me, we really need to add Liberty to that program to get the control that's necessary to knock this water hemp out. Thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you at our next Herbicide Insight days.